Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercress and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. And in the last episode we completed Mykonos and we got the Turbo Ski. So, what we want to do is go up this waterfall here, which I mentioned in the last episode. And we might as well go ahead and head down to K3 because there's nothing else up there that we can do. And the first stage we take on is Crevice Creepers. Remember those guys in the red TNT barrels that climbed the ropes and tried to chase after us? Well, they're back! And they're back with a vengeance. And down here's the bear coin. You want to grab it and then just get right out of there because there's nothing else below that. Also, there is a bonus barrel to the left here. Here's what you want to do. Deke this guy out. Climb up. Drop down, behind him, go to the left, get in that barrel cannon, and then there you go. Collect 30 stars, and you're going to have to deal with the Crevice Creeper here as well. Or just Creeper. And I just messed that up because I accidentally held down. I am a real humongous genius. Go me. Okay. Get this guy to get back here again, and then we can do this again. Alright, take 2 of this, even though I probably won't edit even the first part out, because the first part was hilarious. I don't even know what prompted me to hold down on the control pad, but at least that guy can't go past those little wooden posts, so at least he won't follow us forever. That one is a little tense, I do have to admit. And now it's time to find... I could have gotten that one up. As I was saying, it's time to find the second bonus barrel and the DK coin. And you want to be very careful at some of these parts because these guys are very well set up. And one wrong move and you could be definitely be losing one of your Kongs. Also, there's a steel keg here. You want to switch to Kitty. And then you want to jump and throw up towards the right wall. Then you want to run to the left and then roll once you're right in your coin. Coin will instantly move the other side and you'll be able to get that DK coin easy. I prefer using Kitty because of his larger size. Makes it a little easier to get the DK coin. And as soon as you get up here, you want to be ready to jump over this guy and run past him. Now when you see this barrel here and the N, you want to switch to Kitty and tag throw Dixie up and to the right. You want to avoid this guy, or jump over him, if you can, and you'll finally get the second bonus barrel of this area, where you're just finding a coin. There are 2 here, 2 creepers, and it is very easy to mess this up, as you can see. You will also have to do a lot of... Okay, you don't have to make a lot of effort at all to get there then. In case you mess it up and you have to return. Alright, I'll take that. And I'm thinking I'm using... Okay, use Dixie here, just to be a little faster. And try not to rush it this time. That works too. It doesn't really matter who I have in front because, well... It's not like one feels better on the ropes than the other anyway. Also, some of these creepers move really slow and some of them move really fast. Those 2 in particular felt really slow. And I'm making this look real easy. And when you go up here, you better be ready to jump over a crevice creeper and jump over him and run away from him too. Now we're getting close to the end. These guys are rather fast. And we have 1 more to go. The G is behind that guy. You can grab it if you want. If you're daring. I suggest grabbing it from underneath rather than from overhead. To make it a little easier to get. Just make sure you don't run into the creeper there. And we can already access Wrinkly's Save Cave, but I want to do 2 more levels like I always do. I've always noticed that there are always 5 levels in a boss in every world. That's what I like about DKC 3. It's a little more streamlined, You've always got 5 levels in a boss, and you've always got at least 2 bonus levels in each level. And we got Tearaway Toboggan, and judging by the music here, oh boy, it's one of those kinds of levels. You want to jump into the pit here between the zinger and the cliff, and then once you're below the the buzz, you want a helicopter spin to the right to enter this bonus area. Here you're just fighting off 3 click-clacks, that's it. You should be able to do this in plenty of time, regardless of who you have in front. And in case you don't have a partner, there's a DK barrel there, sitting there, waiting for you. And now it's time to go ahead and race. I may be losing a couple of lives, and I may be doing a little bit of editing here. That could be happening. So let's see how this goes. Don't jump on that click-clack. If you do, keep mashing B, and hopefully you'll jump as soon as you hit the ground so you can avoid that pit. And there's an O. I want to at least get to the checkpoint so I can, you know, make sure I have at least some progress. And there we go! The bonus level that I'm trying to look for is after the G. And we're getting really close. And of course you definitely want to jump on those guys, that way you can clear these little pits here. There's a G. Can I do this while no. I'll just go ahead and lose a life here, and then try to do this again. And if I die again, I'm definitely going to edit to where I get it right. So that way you don't have to view me fidgeting around, doing a zillion attempts at trying to get the second bonus barrel. Coins at the end, I know that much. You can jump over that buzz, but if you can have 2 Kongs, you can always run in the one, and then you can just reach the bonus barrel from there. But here you're just following the path of the stars. Do not stray from it, or else you will not make it. Remember, you want to go through the 3rd house. There we go. That took less effort than I thought it would. And when you see that caution sign, be ready to jump into that barrel. There is a booty bird, but that's obviously not what the seal keg is for. You want to use it on coin here. If you have 2 Kongs, you can use Kitty to toss Dixie up there, and you can get an extra life, I believe. But other than that... Oh wait, it's 2 extra lives. My bad. But other than that, there's really not much to the end. And now it's time for Barrel Drop Bounce, the 3rd and last area that I'm going to be covering in this video. Making some rather good time. I'm like only 8 minutes in, as well as 2 deaths in, because once again, I am a genius. Now you can get that bear coin, but oh, okay. I'm about to say, you have to wait for the barrel to be high enough up there in order to do it. And there's things you can do after you get the K here. The first one is to super jump and go all the way to the right here. Now, we're going to take the steel keg and do something with it. I bet you know what that thing is, right? Anyway, you want to throw it up so it goes a little slower than usual. And there's coin. Follow the banana path, you'll be right back here. And now, it's time to follow the barrels. So we can get up here, and we could go to the left here, but we could use the barrel, the second one, to get up here and enter the first bonus area. We're grabbing 15 bananas, and yes, we're using the barrel platforms. They are sturdy, they can be a little taxing to stay on at times. Sometimes your momentum might have you falling clean off of them, and I'm pretty sure that might happen once in this video, I'm sure. But you have more than enough time to get 15 bananas, thankfully. And you may luck out on the banana placement. And once you get all 50 bananas, you can just go on straight to the left and you'll get the first of the 2 coins for this stage. Alright. I thought he was going to kill me. I was about to say, no, this was a terrible idea. There is the O. Now we got 2 bristles and a continue point. I think those are called bristles. I forgot what the names for them are already, and I don't feel like looking in the player's guide. Thankfully, there are no enemies to take out, but you do have these barrels. Now you want to wait for the first one to pop up and try to get on it while it's as high as possible. And then with Dixie, you want to go all the way to the second one here. That one is pretty hard, but it is doable. There is also a bonus area to the right. However, we are going to have to make a little more effort in order to get over there. First of all, we have to get on that barrel. And that'll take a while. A little while, at least. And then we can get up here. Super jump off this edge. And if you're lucky, you can make it over here with Dixie's helicopter spin to the right. And you now have the second bonus barrel. And this is just the same as the first one, except in finding 50 bananas, you're finding a coin. This will take some practice. I know it's just 2, but it'll definitely still take a little bit of practice. But with enough of that, you can actually make it up here and get the second coin. And I am making that look a lot easier than it should be. And here's Perry the Parallel Bird. I believe you get extra lives from him if you get him all the way to the sign. Ugh. That was bonkers. Thought I was going to mess that up. There's another hard zinger to go. I keep calling them zingers. I've been watching a Let's Play of Donkey Kong Country 2 lately. That's probably why. Here's another hard buzz. When he goes to the right there, when he starts descending, that's when you want to roll under that buzz, and you can get over here. Okay. Don't get too close to the edge, you don't want to fall off. 2 extra lives. And you want to take down these 2 bristles first, because you don't want to use the barrel for either of them. It will not respawn if you do. And go back to Plag, and get the G! 84 lives. There we go. And that took fewer deaths than I expected it to take. I did really well in this video. I'm surprised. Anyway, it's time to save the game. And join me next time where I take on some more stages in K3, where I take out basically the rest of it. So until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!